Hello and welcome to the show. It's me, your favorite person. I'm on to Mac today. Okay, since it's hour one, I will take a retort, and I'll take a noxious potion. And actually, I think I will re-roll because I really want to find a catalyst generator. Instead, we find a nightshade. Nightshade is pretty good. I will take a nightshade. Alright, this is a good start. And we'll go over here and probably go gold, yeah. And we find a Viper. Sweet. Hopefully we can get a Toxic Fang. Absolutely destroyed that Viper. That snake didn't stand a chance. Okay, Extract is fine. We'll go mediums. Eternal Torch. Not really what we're after. Ooh. Maybe it is what we're after. Okay, that is a heal for this. And that's just crits. Okay, sweet. And, okay, we don't get a catalyst generator, but we do... We do have a catalyst for tomorrow, so it's not going to be a waste of gold entirely. And I'm going to go Tiny Furry Monster, and, for some reason I actually thought, oh man, a disaster, oh well. For some reason I thought that I had the ability to get a skill off of that.
In 100 years when you are dust,
Alright.
will remain.
That's alright though. I don't think there were any potions that we really wanted. Poison builds don't tend to love potions so much because we're trying to go long. Like they can still be fine, but not exactly what you're after. Okay. They're about to run out of ammo, so hopefully we've braved the worst of it. It's actually really close. I think we got it? Yeah, we do. Amazing.
Next time, boys, less blunder. More
Amazing.
plunder.
So yeah, I guess I didn't go over this. Fungal Spores has some really cool enchants where it's basically based on... It used to be whenever any of your items poisoned. Now it's adjacent items. I'm a little bit sad that it wasn't whenever any item poisons, but that was also probably a bit strong as well, to be fair.
This counts for peace.
Okay, so we could actually go for Eternal Torch. It's kind of weird going for Eternal Torch. There isn't a huge amount of support for heal regen in it. You know what? I'm going to speculate on it.
Glad we could share this experience today.
And I'm not going to buy Snow Globe. Nightshade. We don't have any heal yet. I'm not going to speculate on that. Okay. I'll go Curio? Not super thrilled about Curio. Okay, Poison is nice. Always take the free item. And let's see, I'll transform this and see if we get a weapon of some kind. Get a Flying Potion. I'm wondering if we take Knee Brace here. What is the rest of our build looking like? If we can complete this, we can get this into play, and then we wouldn't have room for Knee Brace. Plus, Knee Brace isn't that strong anymore. I guess we buy the 2 gold burn item for Eternal Torch. Okay. I think I would like to go to Eccentric Aetheryte, but I don't know if we actually beat them. Yeah, I think we die to the shield because we have no way of dealing with the shield. Yeah, I think we're just shy. I think it is kind of close because poison does completely negate shield, but it works both ways. Cool, and we get Keen Eye. That's alright. And we'll go for mediums. Still looking for that catalyst generator. A retort is pretty cool.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Okay, Bronze Potion. I'm gonna go item. Mirth. Okay. Still no catalysts. How far away is this? This is 2 away. Okay, we'll go here and see if we can get some burn. We do. And I think we just re-roll for it. Maybe we actually take Black Rose for Nightshade. Is that even that important? No. Nightshade's, yeah. Black Rose is just kind of bad. Okay, and we do find the burn item. Sweet. Cool. And is incense decent here? I don't think so. I don't think we care about Ruby. Oh no, Ruby's probably good. Yeah, okay. And we don't have the 1 gold, so we're not going to be... Sorry, we only have 1 gold, so we're not going to be wasting our gold onto any lead. Which is really nice. And it was part of the reason why I sold the... didn't sell the gold bar. Okay. This is looking good. Alright. Sweet. Always scary, this combo. Anytime Shadow Cloak is able to give permanent haste to an item, basically makes it as if it has double the activations. So I'd say it gives it multicast, but it's better than multicast here because it gives it 3 activations. 3 extra activations. Yeah, so I think we just always lose that kind of battle. Alright. We could go upgrades. But for now, I'm gonna go Kina. I realized I didn't sell the extract, my bad. I don't think it mattered though. And I think we're gonna keep going.
I suppose you'll go by a weapon instead.
I would like to go to artisans, but we really still want catalyst generators.
I'm pretty laid back.
I don't have any self-poison, but this is a very strong item. And it has regen. So like one of the strong things about this is self-poison. When you poison both players, you get 2 triggers off of this. I'm gonna reroll. Alright. Getting a little bit unlucky with the lack of catalyst, but that's okay. And I'll use this now. I'll go Street Gamer.
Higgles is a test of will, and I will crush you. We play till I win.
Okay, this Eternal Torch is actually going really well. Alright, that's pretty useless. Hey JJ.
People first, profit 10.
We would like a burn enchanted item, but I think we need to conserve our gold a little bit at the moment. Spider Fern? Spider Fern actually could be pretty cool with fungal spores. Yeah, I dig that. Yeah, sure.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
And do we want to go for an upgrade? Like we could go Nightshade, but that's not actually doing anything. We could do fungal spores, but that's not that exciting. Plus, we would like to buy another fungal spores. Alright. And let's see. We probably don't run this now. Maybe we do, actually. Maybe we have it like this. Have this here. This here. Maybe that's good. That doesn't feel amazing. We'll go regen. Alright. We could also have... Oh, that's 6 seconds? I thought it was 5. Why is this 6? It's so bad. Okay. Wondering if this will last, so we have 3 seconds till it goes away. Yes, and oh wait, it gets extra burn, right? So we have 4 seconds to go. Yeah, so it's still not going to stack. Okay, so I don't think there's any point in running it that then. And yeah, this should be fine. It's not obviously not very good. Maybe we should have bought the
What specs
the self-poison item earlier.
Oh, good luck.
It was a really big investment though, for something that wasn't necessarily that good in the short term. I think it was probably still a bit too risky to do. Okay. Looks like we're we're dying this time. This is kind of what I've been my experience with Mac in the last patch or so, is that his early game is so weak. By the time you get strong, you already have like a negative record and don't have like that buffer to get in. So like you have to basically win all your games after like day 5, because otherwise you just die. Okay, Satchel is still unplayable. I actually am gonna reroll here. Okay, Venom Dose is actually quite nice.
Fine, here's some gold.
And I'm gonna go for a tool. Corkscrew is terrible. So bad. We'll go for a Hexer.
Who programmed me? I did. I'm a
Also, I
hexer.
realized that I should have Venom Dose next to the fungal spores, but who cares? Okay, Solar Farm's cool. Solar Farm's really cool, actually. Alright, go Kina.
Reward the peaceful,
Okay, finally find the catalyst that we're looking for.
warful.
We can get rid of that pretty confidently.
I can feel our energies resonating.
We get a second one for good measure. So let's see. I would love to have this in play. Maybe we do something like this even. And this as well. So this goes off twice. Burns twice. That hastes this, and then profit? Question mark? Seems pretty good. I'm wondering if we get a second catalyst generator. Probably not, right? Probably not. So one other thing that we could do is we could have like Nightshade, because this is a regen thing. But I don't think Nightshade is actually at bronze not that good. I still don't think we should have upgraded it before. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going for now.
The formula of life is
Also, first time using Spider-Fern, so excited that it has multicast now. First time slow. Backroom dealings. We need strength now, not long-term strength. First 4 times use a relic. Burn 5. That's amazing here. Yeah, that's amazing.
Thanks for trusting
Alright.
me.
This is looking up
Do this again.
Millhouse. Okay, we might go Midsworth and sell Nightshade, I think. Or maybe we transform it first.
Large items, small items, grotesque, excess.
Okay. Transform.
Riches profit.
Ooh.
To the GSM manual.
Second Calcinator. That's kind of weird, because that is...
What I'd call tasteful.
Hmm.
but
That is obviously stronger than this, but it is bronze, which is a really big setback for us. And yeah, so it's got worse scaling. I guess the scaling is still probably better, but this is actually really weird. If we re-roll and find another one, another catalyst generator, we would be pretty damn happy. Do we even have the gold? So re-roll, we had to find exactly a 4-cost one. That doesn't sound like a good plan. So I'll sell this.
is a tasteful item.
And we'll keep going. Alright. Gets an opponent
I seek
with the
the
same win
ultimate
record than
spirit.
us.
Will you get
Lovely.
me any closer?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
I'm feeling pretty strong today. Ooh. Ooh, double crits are really scary. Please stop critting. Okay, thank you.
Like my
Oh my
crew says at the
God.
bar. Another round.
Getting the quest completed on Eternal Torch or at Silver is really hard to do. Holy, that was such a huge jump in power. Amazing, we're so back. Alright, not scared for a second. Alright, we'll go middle.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
I still don't think we want the additional catalyst. And upgrading that doesn't actually do anything for us. Oil Lantern's kinda cool, actually. So every time this goes off, this gets charged too. And... I don't know if that's actually enough, though. It is kinda cool, though. Yeah.
See that
I guess we can't have this in play for the next one because it's going to lose all its multicast for the next combat. So if we do the PvE, we're going to lose the multicast for the PvP because we'll have... Hopefully we'll win our PvE.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
No. Okay. Pretty bad all around.
Maybe I should lower my prices.
And I will just have this here. And we'll go Gorgon. Obviously Ticket, but all the poison skills are also really nice.
Little mouse. Bites back.
Okay. We get Paralytic Poison. That's really nice. All the freeze skills are just very strong. Okay, this doesn't trigger from stash, just checking. Enchanted item? Oh my god, that's so bad.
Closer and
Oh,
closer.
I feel physically ill seeing that.
Hear my sister's laughter.
Poison's burn's really nice. Kina, sure.
Come with no weapons?
Nice.
With big, use them for the good of all.
Do we have many relics? Not really. We do have this, but I don't think that's exactly where we want to be. Okay, another Nightshade. We could actually transform that if we wanted to. And I think we do.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Okay, that's pretty strong actually. Put the burn onto fungal spores. And this should be good. I guess we buy that for
I know,
Idol of Decay. That's what
but
it's
I'm
called, right?
glad
Yeah.
you bought this.
Okay. I think this should be good.
If you
We're
knew my
probably
true
going to
purpose,
lose the
you would
multicast
stand
on
aside.
Fern, but that's alright.
You do see these tusks, right?
The amount of times we're poisoning and burning, it should be plenty. Double gauntlets is pretty cool. We're so strong. Oh my god.
I'll show you
This
what
is
I
day 5. Holy crap. We don't even need this ruby really, but just there's 2 extra burn on this is just so nice. Damn. What a build. Okay, nice. Barcoon is great.
Small items, small people.
Uh,
I love them all.
Tomb of the Ancients. Is that something we are after? I don't know if it is.
Oh, just like the baby birds that nested in my mother. I'll never resell this.
So, I don't think that counts as a poison item. What? How come this says 4? It says 4 or more. Oh, so I can have 4, and then once it gains any more, it loses it. Okay. That's actually significantly better than I thought it was. Weasel Pete is kind of fun. I guess we would take that as the poison item. If I became nothing... Yeah, I think we're good. We don't want to sell any smalls. I guess we could sell a Venom. Kind of like Venom, though. Eh. No, it'll be good with Idol of Decay if that ever goes off. Okay, do we have any relevant types? Mac doesn't really care about types a huge amount. Like, making one of these items a relic, I don't think does anything. Yeah, I think we're gonna ignore that.
Come on in.
Go to JJ.
Let's chat.
Okay. Oil Lantern. Is Oil Lantern good? It could be. So, we could have this here. We could have actually Venom here. And then this here, and then we could have like Oil Lantern. That doesn't sound terrible, actually. Is Spider Mace good? It's okay, but it's not amazing. I want to try this. I think it's bad, but I just want to see what it's like for fun. Lightning, I think we're good. Yeah. And do we buy that for the poison? I guess we do. Yeah. Alright. I don't even know if Idol of Decay is even good anymore, primarily because of the fact that it's at bronze and stay 6, so it's going to be kind of hard to level up. But if we upgrade it, it should be fine. I am curious how this runs though. Okay, I think that's actually an improvement. I think Oil Lantern was bad, but we already knew that. It was just, I had 8 gold. I want to see how it went. First time you large, heal, max H. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, this is nice. Alright, always take Mountain Pass. Never regret it. Cool. Actually, how many burn triggers was that? 3?
But
Eh.
I do have plenty.
Aggressive. Aggressive was... We have really good skills for any weapons if we find any, but we're not in any rush to find them though. I guess we'll go Curio. Looking for like extra burn. Okay, we find some extra burn. And what do we sell? It's probably Oil Lantern. Alright. And put it over here. Do we care about Shadow Cloak? No. No. Weapons? No. Will re-roll. Regen, sure. I was kind of hoping for some poison items to buy, but that's alright.
You're doing your part.
Okay. So now we have this over here. Probably like this. Be my guess. Need to make room. Probably sell. We'll sell the. No, we'll sell the more expensive of the two. And call it there. Alright, best luck opponent.
May I dissect you for study?
Full multicast is
You should
pretty good
know,
on Fern
I'm
though.
a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I think you do just use of any combats that you have. Like, I don't think saving it on for like a special combat is really like when you need it most. Like, I feel like you just use it and let it go to 0 and then try and find something better. You really just have to win every
Bring her about.
combat.
I've got another
Like
sorrow.
you have to take it day by day because there's so much variance in every day. You can't really plan multiple days ahead most of the time. So that was incredible. That was insanity. Also, this is like It's funny seeing like this combo. Normally, dual items are just terrible because you don't have the ability to heat them or call them. But opponent proved us wrong. We'll go income.
My mind glows.
We'll go burn.
I see everything.
How much is that? Extra 4 extra burn. All rightmost item has burn. We'll go Ancient Flamekeeper.
Nasty stuff.
Actually, maybe going for the freeze skill was good. Yeah. I don't know what weapons we would be interested in.
But I can help you finish a
I
fight.
might re-roll. Spider Mace. Honestly, Goop Flail actually might be decent. So 5 seconds. This gains haste. Yeah. Because it gets a lot of damage from this. It's actually a huge amount of damage. Is this a Goop Flail build on day 7? Surely not, right? Strength Potion. Okay, I realized I missed a thing for this, but I think Idol of Decay's had its time. So, like, if we had Goop Flail like this, we got a real slow start up. If 5 seconds... Goop Flail here, this gets hasted. We have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 instances of burn. So that gets charged 8 seconds. And then this will go off and charge it another 2, so 10 seconds. I actually think Goop Flail's good here. I think it might be crazy, but I think it is good. Having Fern in play is probably important. I just really want to see... Maybe Fern's too late now, day 7. Like a 4-second multicast Poison 2 is probably not enough anymore. Goop Flail on the other hand, oh mole. Okay, that was a lot of poison from that.
Man or
How much was that?
beast.
300?
Sometimes it's
That's a lot of
hard to
poison.
tell.
It was not as much damage as I was expecting. Then again,
Bazaar's a crazy place.
yeah, I think that's probably fine. Do we want excavation tools maybe? Charging this every 4 seconds does sound pretty nice.
Do you have to leave already?
Do we transform this? Probably not. I think we give up on that. Adrenaline converter. We do have the South Poison still. So we could have this. So this over here. This over here. No, we don't really have enough room for it. We would have to get rid of excavation tools, and I don't think that's worth it at that point. Plus, we already have all the haste we need. I'm wondering about Rainbow Staff or Transforms. Yeah, I'll take a Rainbow Staff. Burn?
Enjoy.
Yeah, I'll transform with Burn. Burn medium sounds great. I will keep going though first.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
We're good. Ooh. Does that will change the enchant, won't it? I think it does. Let's see. So we get this, we'll get a gold one though. Gold is better than silver. We'll try it.
Use that for the good.
Heal. Okay, we definitely don't want to transform that now. Let's see. Do we want any of these items? Is scales any good? I don't think so. Maybe it is. It is like a nice item. So we have 3. No, we don't have space for it. I only ever consider it if I can get it to trigger off. If we have like the both amount of items on both sides, same amount of items on both sides, which we don't. Okay, and I think I'll sell this for now and keep going. Just making room for the catalyst and lead against F-Man.
Go ahead, underestimate me.
There seems to just to be no guidelines on what you can have as a name, because I don't think you can report a player either. So it's just like you see it and you're just like, well, guess that's out there now. That one's like not that bad. Like it's, you know, something a toddler would come up with.
Land legs make you predictable.
Damn, slow on Goop
You
Flail
move in straight
is
lines.
rough. Yeah, slow is always pretty scary. Deadly Staff. Man, I really regret upgrading that. Okay, go JJ.
Person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Let's see. Plague Glaive is really strong. I wish Goop Flail was a relic. This is kind of weird. So, I think these like items here are great, but I think we kind of lost. I think Goop Flail was a mistake. I mean, Goop Flail was obviously a mistake. I'm sure many of you were screaming at your screens and being like, "This guy's terrible at games," and you would be right.
My power burns hotter,
But
melting
you
away
know, I'm only
impurities.
human after all. Alright, Kina, please something good.
No weapons? Leave with big bargains.
Book of Secrets? I don't know if we have space for Book of Secrets. We'd have to transform this now. Maybe we just do that? Alright. I'm pissed off. I'm so upset. Alright. Maybe you run this now. This over here. 6 seconds. Poison 40. Hell yeah. I guess maybe we could run that. I don't think that's a good idea though. We'll grab Book of Secrets. It's a new item. I want to play with it. I've only used it like once or so. Infernal Frigate would actually be pretty good. Yeah, if we can get the what is it called? Incendiary rounds. If we can get this and put it right here, we're in suddenly pretty decent shape. Okay.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
Firestarter's not bad. Gets this going even quicker. Yeah, we go max health.
My food? No leftovers. My kind of eater. Hey.
Aimbot.
Resent my creators. I enjoy what they made me to do.
Okay. Alright, let's see if we survive this.
Selling them means lit.
You are a child.
I've definitely messed this up. I think Fern was probably worth hanging on to. As well as selling Goop Flail early was probably a mistake, because I think that was probably... no, this is probably still better than Goop Flail, but we had the opportunity to enchant it. But maybe that's still too much. I don't know. Okay, well, maybe I was underestimating myself. Okay, that is a lot of burn. We'd really love to get this upgraded. Retort is still good enough. 140 poison is actually not that bad. We keep getting weapon vendors. What skill did we get? Oh, we got quick freeze. That's actually really nice.
My battle days are
It's
over,
really nice, actually.
and my weapons crave more.
With enough power,
Ooh.
I will defeat death itself.
Okay, we're definitely going burn here. I might transform this now, see if we get anything decent. We don't. Okay. So, we have a few options for burn. We could go here, here. Actually, going here makes more sense. Or Eternal Torch as well. But I feel like getting more instances of burn would be better. Right? Like, this is more burn, but this makes this go faster, which I think is overall more impactful. So yeah, I think I'm going to go Solar Farm. It charging itself is always massive. Yeah. And Quixel.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items?
Still bad. Might re-roll here. We'll take a poison, sure.
Try from Bartoon instead. He actually cares about this.
Okay, keep going. And Oasis Guardian? Sure, we'll go for Oasis Guardian. The regen would go a long way for us. And we'll see how much quicker this is. I think it should be a decent amount faster. As well as scaling this even more should be great. Yeah, so now it gets charged 4 seconds every time it goes off. So it's pretty close to just looping. We only need 1.5 activations.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
And we'll go non-weapon. We still want to improve our items a bit.
Punish the warful.
Man, if this was able to have, like, complete a quest, this would be busted. But it isn't. I will take the multicast, I think. We'll sit on it.
Guided me to what you needed.
Poppy Field. Coronet. If we had, like, Poppy Field plus, like, a fast weapon, it could be kind of cool, but it's too much space. Yeah, keep going. Do we care about extra burn? I don't think so. I think we want to, I guess we don't want any large items, do we? What large items would we want? Oh, we might actually like, is it Laboratory? The one that, charges every time you burn? No, we wouldn't want that because that just gives regen. Yeah. So I guess we go over here actually. And go burn. Do we ever spend the 15 gold? Probably not. Like we could. We have what, 5, 7? I guess just 5 extra gold per turn. So that's what, 14 income. It is a lot of income. But it's not probably worth it. If we had,
You remind me of someone I fought
if we had a
last
bit more, we
century.
probably would have
My
bought it.
fight
But
isn't with you.
yeah, no, it was definitely wrong to buy. All right. Ooh, a bit scary. 68%. Okay, those freezes are really nice. Yeah, we're
Defeat
really
does not
cooking now.
defeat me.
Retort is the primary weak point at the moment. Maybe actually getting a completed Idol of Decay was actually a good idea to do. Because then we would have been able to have a much faster activation of it. Shiny, 2 seconds. 2 seconds is a long time. Do these stack? Will we get like 3 seconds on 7 seconds? That's kind of cool if it's true. I don't know, like it might just have like, they might activate at the same time and then their things will just overlap. Not sure. I don't think there's any weapons we want.
Nothing. I make another step forward on my path.
Okay. We might go region skills actually.
Can't learn to regenerate if you don't have any wounds. In other words, this might hurt a little.
This time you fall below half health each fight. Gain 1 times your regen for the fight. 21 regen. 21 regens and nothing. Oh, what skill did we get? Ooh, healthy tip is really nice.
You learn quick, which dramatically increases your chance of surviving.
Alright, aimbot. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Radar module. It's actually pretty decent. I might speculate on it. Yeah, we'll speculate. Do we have any food? No. Just tool rack. When you crit with an adjacent item, charge another item 1 second. Adjacent items get +1. That's kind of cool. How much crit is this? 3. So whenever this crits, charge another item 1 second. I'm wondering if we can have it in between these two. I don't know if that works though. Because a lot of the time... Wait, actually, how does Spice Rack work? When it says an adjacent item, charge another item, does that mean charge an item other than the item that critted, or an item other than Spice Rack? Because if it charges Spice Rack, it's pretty bad. But if it charges another item that can also gain crit, then that's quite good. I don't know how that works. I don't think it is quite Mexica, it's too large. And we'll just take this for the extra crit as well. Yeah. Okay. And... Ooh. Awakened Primordial actually is kind of cool, but I think we're going to go for Infernal Dreadnought, primarily for the skill. Because that means that every time this goes off, it'll charge itself 6 times. So 1 from the enchant, 1 from the skill, 1 from this as well. So that's really close to looping, if we get it. Okay. No cigar. Get rid of smelling salts. Extra XP does not matter here, so we keep going. Shrinking potion, we're good. We're good. And... oh, we do have this, don't we? So we can give an item plus 10 crit. Sounds actually pretty cool. This is too late for this. We could also try and find some medium items. Obviously, Retort is still pretty bad. But I don't know. 10 crit sounds pretty cool. I mean, 10 crit at least. We might get some blue gumballs as well. Hell yeah. Awesome. I wish they sped this animation up. It's so slow. I get like double clicking by mistake is annoying and you like waste a gold, but like You could just have it so it only sells when... It only works if you have like space and gold for it. Alright, we'll sell this now. I don't think we should hold on to it any longer. Cool.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
Wait, did that work? I should have gone plus 12. Oh, is it half? That's right, it's half crit. They changed that. I didn't read that. I don't read, by the way. It's something. It's a moral decision.
I have to teach
Frieza is so
Laurel
good,
to
man.
stand up for herself.
I'm not saying it because we lost, but whenever I see this item around, like, basically like day 7 onwards, I lose. It's just like, that item is busted. And I might go gold upgrades. Yeah. Yeah.
After all these
Yeah.
centuries, there is still more to learn.
I like this. Gold tool. We'll go loot. Ammo. Has potential.
Death, my old enemy. I can hear you laughing.
We'll go Lux.
My shop is a statement. A
Pendulum.
against mediocrity.
Pendulum actually might be good. Which is weird, because Pendulum normally is terrible. So what I'm thinking we do is we have this here, like Pendulum. Quicksilver's kind of cool. No, Quicksilver doesn't work. So we have Pendulum in between these two, like right here. And we miss out on poison here, but that's okay. And so now every time this goes off basically every 2 seconds, if not faster. And it goes twice. I think Pendulum is actually good, which is weird, because ever since they nerfed it and put it to gold, diamonds, with its like original gold ability, it's been basically unplayable. I'm gonna buy it. I think this is good. We might want to get a small poison item at some point, but until then, I think this is good. What's this? 5 slow, charge, a heal, or regen. Okay, that's good. If we find any slow. Get a small burn item. I don't think there's any weapons we want still. I think all the weapons are still bad. Like, we needed like an enchanted one that can poison. So we'll go for a small burn, but I don't even know. Yeah, we don't really want this. Alright. And... okay, let's see how this goes. I think this should be good. Alright. Those freezes are really nice. Sweet. So much burn.
Disgusting creatures.
Okay. When you shield, this gains +1 burn. That item sucks so bad. Every time I read it, I'm like, no, surely it's not as bad as it looks. Like, surely there's something I'm missing. But it is. It is just that bad. We'll go mediums. Try and look for... yeah, looking for this. Eternal Torch. Hell yeah. And I will reroll. Ooh. That's bad, right? Yeah. Okay. Plains of Eden. That's pretty cool. Let's see. We could do Pendulum. We could do Eternal Torch. It's a lot of survivability on Eternal Torch. Yeah, we'll go for Eternal Torch. We kind of want to save this for a burn enchant. because then this will like loop fully, but maybe putting burn on this would still be better. Not sure. Alright, this is the game. Hopefully this is enough. I feel like it's pretty strong.
Are you
We die to like any large single hit weapon.
I'm huge?
Okay, Caltrops is pretty scary, especially when it has obsidian. Okay, this is pretty strong.
Admit, that was impressive.
I agree, that was pretty impressive. Yeah, this board looks like it should have been a lot stronger than it is. Yeah, it really looks like it should deal more damage. I guess their scaling wasn't quite there. Huh. But that was really good. I think upgrades don't matter. We could go for diamond skills. But we only have 3 more days. We only have 2 more days really. So I just go for some gold skills.
Hera has surpassed me in power, but he can never surpass me in years.
Okay. Crits, poison. I don't think we care about that. Okay.
All wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
And what skill do we get? Okay, that's something. Okay. And we could go for a Cinders actually. And put it onto one of these. I don't think that's necessary though. I think we would rather try and find some good small items. Okay. Is this better than Pendulum? I'm not sure. So whenever you use another... Because like half the time it's going to go onto one of these, which is not good. If we could somehow make space for it, maybe we could actually get rid of these 2 items. And have this in play. That actually sounds kind of decent. So this goes off 4 seconds and charges this like 2 every time. So this goes off twice, so that will charge it 4 seconds from the burn, and then another 2 seconds from these items. So that's 8, so yeah, and then this should... I don't think this quite charges this indefinitely. I think we'll try it. If we get an upgrade on it, it's definitely better. Claw, I think it's still bad. It's not terrible, but I think it's still bad. Yeah, if it was diamond, I'll get it, but I don't want to invest that much gold into an item. On the speculation, I should say.
How do you hugelings use these things?
Mirror. Mirror's kind of cool, actually. So we put it on an atmospheric sampler. Is that even good? I don't think it is. I think we've already got that, but better. Again, if it was diamond, we would be loving that a lot more, but it's not.
That's fine, don't care.
And I guess we go over here for the extra level, even though Infernal Dreadnought would be really nice. Yeah, I guess we don't really necessarily need charges. No, more different types of charging speeds this up. Yeah, so having the extra burn would still speed us up, in theory. Yeah, we're really quick now.
There is no room for your greed.
Jetpack. Jetpack is kind of cool. I'm not sure though. Like, do we want like a library or something? Would a library be better than these? So that goes down to 4. This goes down to 6. I think that actually is better. Okay, we find the library. Cool. Sick. So I'll do something. Use enchanted or flying item. Charge. So we get rid of these and put this in the back. Guess maybe we actually just sell this. Yeah. Okay. Alright, cool. And we'll go skill upgrades. 20% crits. How much is it? 20 gold? That's a lot of gold. We have... Oh, we're 1 short if we sell all of these. And I don't even know if we want to do that. Guess we actually get max HP. Yeah, okay. Alright, and no poison. Okay. God, these suck. These suck so bad. I want to reroll, but I have to sell this. I'll sell this. It sucks so bad. Do we have a tool? Okay, I guess we just go reach the summit. If we had kept Atmospheric Sampler, which actually I think was the better pick than Pendulum, we could have gone for this and had this item next to it and give this like, 60 extra crit, but we'll just have to settle for this, I think. We have, what, 1, 2, 3? No, just 1, 2. We don't have a way of getting poison yet. But this should be good. Hopefully we're against some kind of weapon build.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Alright. Okay, maybe I regret my previous statement. Do they have lethargy or something? Oh yeah, 4. Brutal. Yeah, I think we die here. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, 4 really kills us there. If we... Yeah. That sucks.
Even Zosima
Oh well.
to admit that was good.
Yeah, I feel like most of the time the library build is way stronger. But I feel like, yeah, that specific type of build, like, maybe library is bad now. I should just accept it. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys thought about that run. I thought that was a pretty cool run. Sadly, we didn't quite get the result we wanted, but I still think it was pretty cool. Anyway, hope to see you again sometime. Bye!